Yeah. Stuck between the world and the truth. Yeah. You gotta know that your soul on the line. Yeah. You can't be wasting no time. No. It's all in the scriptures, read through the lines. I'm a king like David, look in my eyes. No, I'm not capping or quoting no lines. I am not perfect, but I'ma keep trying. Keep on repenting, renewing your mind. Humble yourself and lose your pride. I pray that them blessings rain down on me. I pray this reach the streets. I'm praying for my brother Tink. Stay strong, you never been weak. We ain't no slaves, man, we gotta wake up. Acknowledge, you know that they hate us. Fell off, don't do it again. Why you got grace? It's almost the end. We gotta fight if we wanna win. We cannot settle or lose again. Trust in the Lord and stop sinning. I know it get harder, he got a plan. Stop all the arguing and all the fussing. Put down the guns and stop all the hate. We come together, then we gon' be great. Don't follow them heathens, man, they fake. Seek knowledge and truth. It works, just change you. Don't let this world get to your head. This world will rock you to bed. The government killing us too. They shooting poison in the food. Life or death, you gotta choose. You in the world or you in the truth. You gotta know that your soul on the line. You can't be wasting no time. It's all in the scriptures, read through the lines. I'm a king like David, look in my eyes. No, I'm not capping or quoting no lines. I am not perfect, but I'ma keep trying. Keep on repenting, renewing your mind. Humble yourself and lose your pride. I pray that them blessings rain down on me. I pray this reach the streets. I'm praying for my brother Tink. Stay strong, you never been weak. We ain't no slaves, man, we gotta wake up. Acknowledge, you know that they hate us. Fell off, don't do it again. Why you got grace? It's almost the end.
It's almost the end, you gotta wake up. Come back, you Jacob. Lost sheep of the house of Israel, you know they hate us. Grass cut in my mind, so I can see when they snake us. Conspire plotting, they take us. Kill us on a daily basis. I pray that this reach the streets. I pray when I face the east. I seen what nobody has seen. A bunch of slaves turning to kings. I pray for Buckshot, Red Boy, Mac 10 and K-Dog. I pray the Most High save y'all. Don't let the devil come take
You gotta know
y'all.
that your soul on the line. You can't be wasting no time. It's all in the scriptures, read through the lines. I'm a king like David, look in my eyes. No, I'm not capping or quoting no lines. I am not perfect, but I'ma keep trying. Keep on repenting, renewing your mind. Humble yourself and lose your pride. I pray that them blessings rain down on me. I pray this reach the streets. I'm praying for my brother Tink. Stay strong, you never been weak. We ain't no slaves, man, we gotta wake up. Acknowledge, you know that they hate us. Fell off, don't do it again. Why you got grace? It's almost the end.
Why we got grace? We gotta seek and make a change before it's too late. I pray that I make it to see them gates. I pray that my mama stays strong in her faith. I see the devil is cunning. He gon' give you what you want in this world now. He gon' give you all the girls now. He gon' give you all the money now. But we gotta stand up, rearrange the spirit, lift that man up, save us. Pray for me while we slaving in this land of captivity. How you gon' test and make us who we gotta be? Pray that our people's souls find a way to the Father that's in heaven. And all my people dying by the hand of the police. That's how we'll come when they
You gotta know
notice
that your
us.
soul on the line. You can't be wasting no time. It's all in the scriptures, read through the lines. I'm a king like David, look in my eyes. No, I'm not capping or quoting no lines. I am not perfect, but I'ma keep trying. Keep on repenting, renewing your mind. Humble yourself and lose your pride. I pray that them blessings rain down on me. I pray this reach the streets.
All right, shalom, 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 y'all. That was Sleepy LaFleur, I Pray. That's the name of that song there. And we have a good, informative show for you today. As you could tell by the title, it's going to be a little controversial. We're not going to go along with the popular thought. We're going to go along with the biblical thought. Just a lot of interesting news developments and stuff like that pertaining to this topic. And I think this is going to be a very edifying, eye-opening show here and discussion. As I see everybody is slowly coming in, I am going to get all my. We're going to start going over some of these headlines we got here, man. And I mean, wow. Some of this stuff, boy, can't make it up. Okay? So, let's see. All right. So let me pull this stuff up. And we're going to get on with our discussion. I want to say shalom to everybody over there on watching over there on Facebook. See the Mikael Gabar in there. Shalom to Brother Eric. Moshe Elijah, shalom to you. Let's see. Brother Dex, good to see you in there. Shalom. And shalom to everybody over here on YouTube. 1 second. Let me, okay. So, all right. So yeah, we got a lot of, try to get to as much of this as I can. So yeah, what we're going to do, let's see, okay. So yeah. So we're going to kick this off. Just some stuff I came across. We got, I see here, they got, let me pull this up. So what they have now is a,
says you're positive for the marijuana being in your.
What they have now is for those marijuana smokers, they have a marijuana breathalyzer test now to see. So I guess they're gonna start busing people who are high. It says marijuana users have a new reason to think twice before getting behind the wheel. Marijuana technology is ready to hit the market, and so they're gonna start testing people to see if they smoking and driving now. That's a thing, and I guess that kind of makes sense because you know they've legalized it, or they're getting ready to legalize it everywhere. So you know, of course, that'd be the logical. That'd be the logical step. Now, right here in good old Jacksonville, Florida, this happened. And I told you this type of stuff was gonna be happening. I've been talking about this, but it says Florida man arrested after allegedly driving van in a pro-Trump GOP tent. So, I saw another article from a conservative paper, because I mean, even the news websites and newspapers and stuff like that are going to war, saying that it wasn't what they thought. He did it by mistake, and this, that, and the other. So it's interesting, but I do know with this with the current election and with the stuff they got going on, it's very polarized. Like it's folks is serious and passionate and all. You know, you can feel it in the air. Trust me. So, I don't know. All right. So hold on 1 sec. Yeah, we're about to get into this. Just trying to fix this thing up. All right. So let's continue on. Let's see. Okay, so moving forward. So now we're going to kind of get into the stuff. So, but yeah, man, this lesson here, and shalom to all y'all coming in. Shalom to all y'all. But yeah, this lesson here, man, I've been seeing a lot of stuff and just in the news, talking to the brothers and sisters here in just dialoguing with my brothers, particularly down here in Straitway, Florida. I mean, we had a long we were conversating kind of about this topic for a good part of yesterday in our group. So let me show you something. We'll start getting to the meat of all this, okay? Is, basically the oppression of masculinity. And people are like, well, what are you talking about? Because society puts a narrative on this stuff I'm about to say here. And makes the man look like he's the oppressor or something. It's a spin, but look at this. Let's start with the definition. So hold on. Here we go. I'll make it big so you can see it. It says oppressed, subject to harsh and authoritarian treatment. Okay? And that's the spin on that. When you look at biblical masculinity, when you look at the biblical role of husband and wife, this is society's view of it. But the reality is that is a treatment of most, and I preface that with most men today. That's how they are. That is the subliminal programming coming from the media, from families, from society in general, the direction things are moving. And when I say that's the direction that things are moving, it's accelerating. Like, you see it accelerating, all right? And I'm not just saying that. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to show you things. I take snapshots of the news to show you stuff like this, to show you, not by my own words, but just by what's going on in society, that things are moving in this direction. Okay, so look at this. Let's check out some of what's going on. What's the first one? All right. So you can bet with what you see going on in Europe, because I know people think like America is a trailblazer, but that is not the truth. As far as whatever's going on in society, what's being done in society, America is not leading the whatever you want to call it. Those European countries are always, more wicked in society, okay? So, anyway, look at this. It says, public homophobic comments could land you in prison in Switzerland under amended law, okay? So, that's the